So welcome to DOK3. Just like the other stations, DOK1 and 2, this one also has some type of menu map playlist for them to do. Now, this one still has everything that the others has, and it has DOK3. The difference between a DOK2 and a DOK3, the biggest difference, there are several differences, but the main difference is that you're asking students to justify their thinking. For example, if I read the first one, it says school walk. So you're going to go on a school walk, and obviously they would need an adult to go with them. So depending on who you had in the classroom, whether or not this was even possible. Find an example of a rock or mineral around the school and explain how you know it is a rock or a mineral. How you know the type of soil that it was found in, the topsoil, and how wind and water may have changed it over time. There must be an adult willing to go with you, otherwise choose another choice. So, they are justifying where it came from, why it came from there, what type of weathering processes it went through, and they have to justify why they think so. So a lot of DOK3 is justification, understanding why and being able to apply it to a certain situation. If you can get most of your standards and most of your students to a DOK3, then you know that they understand what they're doing. DOK4 is where they're taking it and they're creating something, or they're applying it to do something else. And we'll talk about that a little bit further in depth, but just not so much right here, right now. So at this station, they are going to have another science journal that has what they need in it for them to complete this station. So this station, they also have to complete where they go possibly either walk around the school, or they have to pick a bag of rocks and determine which ones are rocks, which ones are minerals, and they have to have evidence that supports that. That means they may have to do some research. They could collect research on rocks and minerals and figure out how they're going to kind of convey that information out there. So this station is all about applying and thinking a little bit beyond. So this becomes more rigorous than DOK2, and DOK2 is a little bit more rigorous than DOK1. So hopefully you kind of see the progression as we've kind of gone up in DOK levels. And again, all of this is based on a pretest. So if a child passes DOK1, DOK2, they're going to start in a DOK3. This is the station they're going to start. And chances are you're going to have a DOK4 station prepared for them so that they will be able to move on and kind of go further and deeper in depth with their thinking. So if you've got any questions, let me know.